the way sinful desires are to be dealt with. A Christian man cries out to God and says, "Oh God, I have these sinful desires to commit adultery. I am bound by them. They are strong. I want to change. Please take away these sinful desires. Why can't I be normal and just happy with my wife? Please take away these sinful desires. I don't want to be an adulterer. Please change me." And yet, the desires do not go away. They remain, and the man is greatly discouraged. How are sinful desires to be dealt with in this example? What must this man do? God does not take away his desires of adultery. What must he do? He must crucify his desires of adultery. He must put his desires to death. That man wants freedom from adultery, but he is already free from adultery. For he has already crucified those desires when he died with Christ. He must accept that those desires are already crucified and that he now lives in purity unto God. And based on such, he must choose to live in purity before God daily. So don't be discouraged. Should you cry to God and ask for sinful desires to be taken away, and they are not? For it is you who must crucify them. It is you who has been given power to resist such desires by the Holy Spirit. Don't say, "I was born this way. I have these sinful desires. I was born this way. My father was an adulterer. My grandfather was an adulterer. I was born this way." No, do not accept sinful desires. God gives the power to resist adultery. He gives the power to resist fornication. He gives the power to resist sexual immorality. He gives the power to resist sin. Why won't God take these sinful desires away? No. You crucify them by choosing what the Holy Spirit wants in place of what the flesh wants and die to those sinful desires. Romans 8:13 says, Romans 8:13 says, "For if you live according to the flesh, you will die. But if by the Spirit you put to death the deeds of the body, you will live." You put to death the deeds of the body. You put to death the deeds of the body. So no matter what sinful desires you have, you put them to death by choosing the desires of the Holy Spirit in place of the desires of the flesh. God gives the ability to live free from the power of sin. By the Spirit, crucify your flesh. By the Spirit, put to death the deeds of the body.